The following podcast is fucking offensive. Listener discretion is advised. We made it! The end of another week, and that means it's time for the world's greatest podcast. Here's fucking Feen and Greg!
You should never
what
stop
up,
clapping.
my pervs?
They should always clap for us.
Clap for Feen and Greg. Get on your knees and clap.
That's right.
How you doing there, Feen?
I'm fine on this wonderful Friday.
It's fucking Friday.
How are you this evening?
I don't know. It's Friday. I loves me some Friday.
It could be evening here. Could be afternoon here.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
You don't know. I don't even know where we are.
Could be anal stew where you're at.
Sloppy stew.
Woohoo!
Hey, did you hear about this jackass in Boston who was selling body parts?
It was his name. It wasn't Feen, was it?
No,
Okay.
no, he had a different name. So a former manager at a Harvard Medical School morgue in Boston was sentenced to 8 years in prison for stealing and selling body parts.
Is that where you got Pam? Or no, Patty from? You got a real life Patty?
No, Patty was silicone.
Oh, okay.
No, she wasn't real.
All right.
No. She was shaved, though, so that's good. Authorities said that Cedric Lodge was at the center of a ghoulish scheme in which he shipped brains, skin, hands, and fucking faces to buyers in Pennsylvania and elsewhere after cadavers donated to Harvard were no longer needed for research.
There's no feet. Who wants it?
Who buys a face?
Who buys a hand? What are you going to do? You're going to hold it in your own hand and jerk yourself off?
This...
I don't know anything about
I
this
wish
guy.
you could see this, folks, because we just looked at each other
I don't-
because you're a genius.
I don't know anything about this guy named Cedric or
My
Cedric.
jerkin hand. Just keep it on a shelf. Take it out for the jerkin times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my jerkin hand. But would you do the same thing with a face? It's got a mouth.
I don't... Or do you fuck the neck?
Oh, no, just faces. No.
Oh, like an Ed Gein thing?
You just... were people wearing other people's faces?
I don't know.
Come on.
I mean, maybe that's what they're doing.
No.
I don't know anything about that. I could. Don't act like I'm strange.
Edward, you're fucked. Yeah, so his wife also, Denise Lodge, was sentenced to just over a year in prison for assisting him. They just thought this was a good idea, like supplement your income.
Yeah.
This is a great idea.
Great idea.
Love it. Of all the side hustles out there that you could have, that is something. Yeah, just selling faces and jerking hands.
And jerking hands.
So if you bought like a face skin combo, you could make like a face fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those. I don't have two of those.
A face fleshlight.
I have none of those.
No. I don't hate the idea of the jerkin hand though.
No.
As long as it's not a dude's hand. I wouldn't buy a dude's hand.
How would you know?
Well, I mean, you could look at it. Like,
How long has it been dead for? Because if you jerk it with like a 10-month-old hand, does that mean it's like full of like bacteria?
well, I think they're preserved if they're being used for research.
I believe they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you there, Feen.
Okay,
I
good.
just, it's not something I would do.
Okay.
Maybe stick to buying lottery tickets or selling my underwear online. I don't think I could.
For Greg's underwear online, visit feenandgreg.com or send him an email at feenandgreg.com.
For my work underwear.
$600 a pair.
Oh God, yeah, because I make sure they're special.
Musty.
Yeah, I do. I do custom orders as well.
Yeah.
So if you want me to eat Mexican food, Indian food the night before, and wear them all day.
And then we call it La Gooch.
La Gooch.
It smells like La Gooch de Toilette.
La Gooch de Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do custom orders for you.
Cool.
Wow, fuck. That just went off the rails real quick.
Why?
Back to Ed Gein again. And God.
visit us at www.feenandgreg.com or email us at feenandgreg@feenandgreg.com.
Do you want to get Sergio in here and we'll have a game of 3-man pickle grip?
That's what happened last week after you left. He told me, he's like, and I said, yeah, we could do that if you want. And he's like, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
yeah, we could do that.
What part of Italy is that from? It's like I almost got a priest in here to get the demons out of you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Feen and Greg Show.
Tutta la gravy. That's something like that, I think.
I'm Greg.
Hi, I'm Feen.
And with me, as always, is my crime bag Feen.
Crime bag.
You fucking crime bag.
Coming up on the show, I don't really know what's coming up next. It just happens.
We've talked a lot about like science shit.
Yeah.
And like the episode that I did by myself was pretty sciencey. Then we talked about the future, and then we're always talking about sciencey shit. But I recently read an article that kind of made me think of something I hadn't before.
Okay.
Are you ready for this, Fiend?
I am ready.
Periods in space.
Like menstrual periods?
Yes!
That's exactly what you meant.
Yeah, I had never thought about this before until I just saw this article come up recently. And it was just, I never thought about that. So we're going to have a look at that. And we'll look at some creative ways for you to get out of work. And how long you might live based on where you live.
Oh.
All this and an ILL, or Irate Listener Letter, coming up on Feen and Greg.
Oh, I thought it was like being ill-minded.
No.
Okay. Sergio, what's next? Fuck it. If you're loving the Feen and Greg experience, listen to us on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, and YouTube's,
And Amazon Music.
and Amazon Music, and new Pocket Podcast. What is it? Pocket Cast.
Pocket Casts.
Yeah, I was almost done on the red.
You almost said it again.
And if you like it and you want more of it, visit us at www.feenandgreg.com and write us an email, pictures of your feet and assholes at feenandgreg.
Yeah.
feenandgreg.com. Well,
Hi, Feen.
yeah, I'm here.
Well, lately, we've kind of delved into a lot of science
And vaginas.
and vaginas. Well, today we're going to talk about vaginas.
In space.
In space.
In space.
Periods in space. So, we've been talking about the creation of universes and improbabilities of how you exist. But after seeing an article recently on astronaut health and microgravity, I realized I've never even considered women's health in space.
No one really does.
They must have at some point.
probably true.
After NASA got done being completely sexist. Honestly, I was wondering, can a woman safely have a period in microgravity?
See, at first when you said periods in space, I thought you meant time periods in space. Like how much has the Earth developed over the last 100,000 years?
No.
But you mean actual menstrual cycles.
Menses in space. Microgravitational menses.
I don't know how to answer that question.
I didn't know either, but Farewell. The answer is yes. And here's how it works. So NASA has more recently been putting more women into space, and there have been some recent articles and are looking at space menstruations and why scientists were surprised at their findings. So there was a worry that the Earth's gravity would be needed to properly have a period. I would have thought the same thing, right? I thought the whole thing was, kind of gravity dependent. Mm-hmm. But apparently there was a feat that the blood... there was a fear that the blood would have ended up, flowing upwards into the fallopian tubes, and it would be like a retrograde menstruation.
So if it goes up into the Philippine tubes, does it end up having like an accent?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
That's what I thought.
So if you go back to 1983, at that time it had been 20 years since the Russians first put a woman into space, and despite all the misogyny that was going around and around NASA in the 60s, when they were saying that women, quote unquote, weren't capable of handling space flight and acting like periods just mentally incapacitated women, the administration finally decides to put astronaut Sally Ride into space. So NASA goes just from sexist to fucking goofy. And they asked Sally if 100 tampons was the right number for a 1-week expedition into space.
Oh my God.
So she says, no, that would not be the right number. So I'm going to...
100 tampons.
Well, yeah, I mean...
For 1 week.
For 1 week. I mean, maybe she's just having a heavy flow. So I'm going to spare you the details about how many milliliters of this and the absorbency of that, but... if you're a fucking adult that has taken any kind of health class in middle school, or you're a guy and you've ever had a girlfriend, you got to know that this is a stupid fucking question. Yeah. So you flash forward about 15 years ago, and scientists found out that women's bodies didn't give a damn about how much gravity there was. And unlike the cardiovascular system, which gets kind of lazy in space, menstrual flow went against scientists' predictions and wasn't affected by weightlessness.
Really?
The contractions of the uterine wall just did their job.
That's amazing.
I know. Who'd have thunk it? So astronaut Rhys Shedden said that I'm not sure who had the first period in space, but they came back and said periods in space, just like periods on the ground. Don't worry about it.
Beautiful.
Right.
So now they're all equal.
Everybody's fine. The only real problem is that the International Space Station has a urine processing assembly that reclaims water from astronaut urine, like Bear Grylls would do.
Yeah.
So it doesn't handle blood very well, and they have to be careful not to contaminate it.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
So that's how it works.
Yeah, for those who were curious how people have periods in space.
Wait, no, don't you mean periods in space?
Yeah, just like that.
You and them big old titties are listening to Feen and Greg.
I kind of feel like a hot dog.
What?
I want like a hot dog.
Oh, fuck no. I want a hot dog.
Like a ballpark Frank.
Oh.
Or a Costco hot dog.
Remember that the guy that would have the stand, like the hot dog cart downtown, and then sometimes he was at the...
street meat.
Yeah, the street meat guy outside of the automotive place.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Now I want some street meat.
That was like a hot dog. Not boiled, though. Boiled.
nice grilled dog. What the fuck?
So if what?
Are we? Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sergio.
I think so now.
Dick.
No red light. Just do whatever you
No,
guys
just,
want.
yeah.
Or tutto la parte. That's what he says.
Que cosa? Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi. I don't have a mustache.
You can't tell. You can't see me, but my finger's up in the air, shooting him the finger right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, he needs it.
Tutta la face.
So the holidays are over, and it'll be a while before you start dipping into your vacation time. So, how does one get a little bit of R&R between now and your next big time off?
You tell people you have chronic diarrhea.
You could do that.
It will work.
I think that's actually on the list.
Okay.
But we're going to look at some of the most creative ways that you can get the day off of work.
I may use one of these tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. You ready?
I'm ready.
So you can go the normal route. Just the boring, tried and true. Oh, I've got a migraine.
I don't feel good.
Oh, I don't feel. My stomach hurts.
Bubbling.
There's a gas leak or a pipe burst in my house.
Oh, they're going to say in my ass.
But these only work so many times before the company starts getting suspicious. Like when your grandmother dies for the 6th time.
I had step-grandmothers.
Yeah, they're going to start noticing. You could try the flat tire or the dead battery thing, but it's been fucking done to death.
Yeah.
I know anyone with a family uses I've got sick kids, I got a doctor visit, I got a vet appointment, got to pick up my kids from soccer practice.
Yep.
You can even try jury duty, but that doesn't happen very often, and the company probably wants to see the letter. So this is why you kind of got to get creative. If you really want this fucking time off, you're going to get creative.
Yeah.
So you can break a tooth. So just smash your fucking face on the side of your desk or hit yourself with whatever tools are lying around and just head off for a well-deserved day of pampering.
You're going to purposely break a tooth just to take a day off of work?
Break a fucking tooth. If you're a big baby about fucking pain, you could save one of your kids' teeth that falls out and use it as a prop. Put a little bit of ketchup on it.
Why don't you just make sure you have a fake tooth and just what do you call that? Like a denture?
You could do that.
Pull it out and just make it fall on the ground.
Right.
But don't tell anybody you have one.
Right. You could do that.
You could Harry it from Home Alone. My gold tooth. What's my gold tooth? I'll kill him. I'll kill him. That kind of thing.
Are you scared, Mom?
Are you afraid?
Thank you. Oh, fuck. You would do a good Joe Pesci.
Sorry, just keep going.
Along those lines, you can also buy up some extra Halloween prop blood and just cover yourself in it. Then go in your boss's office and just say something like, hey, I'm going to head out and take care of this. If you're not a big fucking wuss, you can just use your own blood.
Or
Yeah.
walk into your office and just be like, hey, here's my penis. Does it look weird to you? I need to go home.
That might not be the thing you want to do. Would you walk into your boss's office with your dick in your hands?
Well, the problem is, if I hurt my knee, they'd want to see it.
Okay.
Oh, is your knee swollen? Yeah, it's swollen, but how about my dick? Is it swollen to you?
Well, if you keep playing with it, it will be. You could stage a kidnapping or an arrest.
Oh my God.
There might be some questions when you return to work tomorrow, but that's a tomorrow problem, right?
Yeah.
So you
You
get
got lots of time to figure it out.
Right. You get a team of friends to throw a bag over your head and some handcuffs, and then you head off to the bar and or spa.
Or just stay home and play video games.
You could do that.
Yeah, I would wait for the first day when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. It won't be at all suspicious when nobody shows up to work.
In May of,
Nope.
of 2032.
It's supposed to be May of this year, but got moved to November.
Yeah, I'm calling horse shit on that one.
Yeah, me too.
You could always be the hero and give everybody the day off by pulling the fire alarm.
I don't want to have people feel my excitement.
True. Just make sure there's no cameras around. Maybe wear gloves.
Throw a ball at it from across the building.
You know what? Maybe don't do that one.
Don't do that, no.
Yeah, don't do that one. At my old job, there was one that we called the Smoke and Mirrors Show.
Is that when you get John Cena to do what he has to do because he's constantly invisible?
No.
Oh.
No, this was one of the machinist guys. You set everything up like you're working. So you bring out the tool cart, you set up your laptop, do whatever you have to do to make it look like you're working.
Yeah.
And just stepped out for a moment. Then you run to your fucking car and head right out to the nearest Hooters for a beer, some wings, and Hooters.
And not come back?
Yeah.
Or come back later?
Oh, I mean, that's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Really, you want to come back and close your laptop, put your tools away, make it look like, that's part of the Smoke and Mirrors Show.
The problem with that is I work a midnight shift. So there's no Hooters that are open unless I pay for one. And that's not always the best.
Just order one.
Just order one?
Yeah.
Order one Hooter?
What is that back page, whatever thing called? Just go on there and get some Hooters delivered to you.
Okay, just one though. I only want one boob.
Okay, just one.
One boob.
Wow, that's all you need, right?
Kind of.
I have also heard a rumor that if you take a cigarette,
Yeah.
you break off the filter, and then you eat the rest of it, the moment that cigarette, like the tobacco, the moment it hits your stomach, you will power vomit uncontrollably.
Really?
Yeah, I have never tried this. This is just what I heard. So if you munch a Marlboro and make sure you're near your boss's office when the magic happens, I want to know whether this works or not, but I don't want to do it because I don't like vomiting.
No, me either.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. But it'd be interesting if it did work, though. I would imagine that much tobacco and nicotine and everything else that's in there all hits your stomach all at the same time. I would imagine it would make you vomit.
Would you think, have you seen the janitor at my work that I've sent you pictures of?
Yeah.
I feel like vomiting would just naturally happen if you fell down and buried your nose in that ass and just sniffed. I feel like not eating tobacco, but just a nice sniff
And that would do it?
of a 512-pound woman who probably hasn't washed that ass in a long time.
Okay, you could do that.
Just say you tripped.
You could It's another suggestion.
Like a 30-second smell session puke, and then you go home, and then you don't really feel bad because you've already puked.
Ever since a few episodes ago, I think our fascination with butt sniffing is taken over a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
The Burbank butt sniffer.
Yeah.
If all else fails, just shit your pants. I mean, how bad do you need the day off, right?
You always need the day off.
Yeah, so this is a judgment call. If you need that day off bad enough to shit your pants and then have the entire company know about it, because they will.
Yeah.
They will. It might be worth it.
At my work, I can just be like, you know what? I'm going home.
Well, that must be nice.
Like I've seen it where people have been told to do something and they're like, you know what? I'm not doing that. They're like, you have to do that. It's part of your job. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going home. Watch me swipe my card at the box to leave.
We can do that?
We do that. I have never done it yet, but I've gotten close where I've gotten so angry that I said, you know what? I'm not dealing with this right now. I left the floor and went and sat in the lunchroom.
Went to Hooters.
Yeah. Well, they asked me to do something, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And they're like, well, you know, you kind of have to. I'm like,
Oh,
do I though? No, I really don't. That's not part of my job. And they're like, well, I think you should do it. And I'm like, I think I'm going to go home if this doesn't stop. And then they'd be like, okay. I'm like, I'm going to go sit in the lunchroom and cool off a little bit. So it happened, and I actually...
And you don't usually get upset.
No.
You're not an angry person.
No.
Who usually causes trouble. So they got to know that something fucked up happened.
That's why my union steward said to them, when's the last time you've ever seen him mad, angry, or pissed off?
Right.
Never. So something you did must have pissed him off. Let him have his cool down period. I came out 15 minutes later. I took a 15-minute break.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't take my break at the scheduled time because I had already taken one.
Did you jerk off during that time?
Twice.
Just to calm you down?
I felt better. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You would always feel better.
Relief.
Yeah. I worked with a guy who shit his pants several times.
On purpose?
We don't know.
Okay.
Like, this could have been I need to go home and go play Far Cry or Borderlands.
Okay.
I don't know. But it could also be that he was, how do we put that? Mentally diminished.
Yeah.
He was a little bit slow.
Yeah.
And he was a forklift driver who continuously just shit himself while
Was
driving.
his name Feen?
No. No.
Wasn't Feen?
No.
Okay, wasn't me then.
It wasn't you.
I do drive forklift.
Yeah, but this is like the full size.
Oh.
Yeah. So they would have to get a company in to clean the seats.
Oh my.
Yeah. There was an older lady that works there, and she got a whiff of it, and she spent the rest of her night gagging. The entire night. And if somebody brought it up, it would reintroduce the smell to her in her brain, and she would start gagging again. So yeah. Anyway,
Gross.
if you need to get out of work,
Shit your pants.
let's do that.
Blink 182 would approve.
Right. Well, we got an email about some comments we made a few episodes ago, and I don't even remember which episode it was.
Who knows?
I vaguely remember us complaining about how expensive organic produce was
Oh yeah. Okay.
and how it's kind of a fucking scam.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's start a new little theme here.
Okay.
Let's call them the Irate Listener Letters,
Okay.
or ILLs.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first Irate Listener Letter, or ILL. Like our ill theme music.
Yeah. Works good for me.
Well, dear Feen and Greg, I have been a loyal listener since the middle of season 1, and I usually love your immature jokes about dating, your views on life, and even your burping into the microphones. We do that. We do. However, after listening to this week's episode, I can't remain silent. That's always a good start.
Okay.
I was absolutely appalled to hear you refer to the organic produce section as a scam and claim that organic label is just a money grab. Let me educate you on a few things while you wipe the Cheeto dust off your keyboards.
Oh my God.
Can she see us?
I don't know, but she sounds miserable.
Is there a camera in here? You said organic is a scam. Do you know what the real scam is? Glyphosates? Look it up. While you two are saving a whopping 40 cents buying pesticide-laden, wax-coated conventional apples, I am fueling my cells with high-vibrational, toxin-free nutrition. It's not about the price tag. It is about an investment in cellular integrity. High-vibrational, toxin-free. What is high-vibrational nutrition?
Listen, if you have to explain it that way, you deserve to eat all the organic food you want. Okay?
All right.
You must be a vegan as well.
Maybe.
That's rude.
Would you rather die a few dollars richer and full of preservatives? Well, congratulations. You are on the fast track to exactly that. For the extra few dollars, I treat my body like a temple, not a dumpster. My skin glows and my digestive system runs like a Swiss train. I will essentially live forever and have plenty of time to dance on your graves with my incredibly dense, calcium-rich bones. Wow. Enjoy your sad, wilted corporate spinach and extra wet baby carrots. Sincerely, Janice, not going to give her last name, from Portland.
Let me tell you something. You are
Thank
a
you,
dumpster
Janice.
of some sort. I'm thinking maybe a sperm dumpster.
Like a cum dumpster?
Yeah. You are useless.
Well, she's entitled to her opinion.
Thank you, Janice.
Thank you,
I'm going to say her last name. Look her up on Facebook.
Find
Call her a dumpster.
Find her, my pretties. I mean, if we're full of preservatives, wouldn't we be more well preserved and we'll live long?
You'd think so.
Yeah. I know you for certain. I know I'm guilty of it sometimes, but we definitely don't eat garbage.
Not at all.
No, I mean, we have chips every once in a while.
Yeah.
I might have polished off a half-pound Reese's peanut butter cup a couple days ago
Half pound.
in one sitting.
That's amazing. Oh, those big ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I see those.
I mean, it's the holidays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be back to eating like a normal human being.
Well, it was the holidays. You should be back to it by now.
I know, but there's so much shit in the house. Once I clear out all of the stocking stuffers and stuff that other people brought,
Yep.
then I'll be back to normal. Like my mom's cookies, finally killed those off.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, we don't normally eat garbage.
No.
I just don't buy organic produce.
But that doesn't mean she buys organic meat, or she didn't say meat, so she must be a vegan, which makes total sense with his entire complaint.
I mean, not every vegan is mean.
No, I know that.
But a lot of them are.
I actually prefer, to be honest with you, a lot of vegan meals.
Yes, because you're kind of used to that now.
I eat a lot of good. What do they call me? A flexitarian, I believe. I eat vegan, vegetarian, and I eat the odd meat meal.
And flex tape,
Flex tape.
flex seal.
Yeah, like flex butthole when you put a raccoon in it. Flexes to 7 inches.
Before it takes damage.
I mean, maybe more.
Okay.
I have been practicing.
Honestly, here's my take on the whole organic thing. And, her living forever. Let's look far into humanity's past. So over a millennium, life expectancy has changed quite a bit.
Yes.
So when people were just finished with living in caves and started agriculture and shit like that, just about half of everybody that was born was dead before the age of 30.
Well, we win.
Right. Civilization improved, but life expectancy really didn't change. So when you move into the mid-1800s, that number went up to 35. So half of the people born died by the time they were 35. And in the tens of thousands of years since we were cave-dwelling fucking troglodytes until the 19th century, we only gained 5 years.
Wow.
At that time, everything was quote-unquote organic.
It had to be.
All of our food was grown in home gardens. The water was clean. The air was fresh. All the animals that were hunted were free range. And our ancestors were still lucky to make it to 35. So fuck your so-called falsely labeled organic bullshit.
That's right.
The word organic isn't going to save your life. I'm not falling for it. Maybe other people feel differently, and you're entitled to your own opinion. I won't do it. I just don't. I don't give a fuck if it says organic on it. If there's no other choice, like if I need a cauliflower and there's a regular one or an organic one, I'm going to buy the regular one because it's larger and I'm sure it's been modified in some fucking way and it's covered with pesticides. I wash my shit.
Yeah, we all do.
Right.
You have to.
Yes.
Because if you touch it, you touched it, and you're like, I don't really want this. How many other hands have done the same thing? Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
I hate people.
So like the Elvis impersonator in the grocery store.
Yeah, how many hands
we talked about before probably handled all of the produce.
Yeah.
Especially the carrots and
Baby carrots.
zucchinis. He
Watermelons.
touched them all.
Watermelon.
Oh God.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Sorry.
Here we go again. So we were gonna look at this list anyway.
Yeah.
But I think the Irate Listener Letter was a good segue into this. So here's your life expectancy by country. This is an order of the, what would you call that? The average age that you could expect to live to, depending on where you are. Mm-hmm. So number 1 was Hong Kong, which is just floors me because having been there, I would think you'd wish you were dead sooner.
Oh, wow. That's different.
Hong Kong was number 1 at 85.77 years. Mm-hmm. And then Japan was number 2 at 85.
Nice.
South Korea is 84 and a half.
Man, those Asians know what they're doing.
Right? French Polynesia, 84.31 years. Switzerland, the land of chocolate.
It's amazing.
84.23 years. That's a good run. Mm-hmm. Australia.
Kangaroos!
I know this was kind of crazy to me because everything there is venomous.
Yeah.
You think you would die sooner.
Okay.
But that's 84.21 years.
Mm-hmm.
Italy, you're going to make it to 84.03 years.
So we have another 50 years of that piece of shit behind us?
Aww.
Sorry, buddy. He doesn't understand English.
He's a long-term commitment. You can't just have an Italian and not take care of it. They live a long time.
Tutta la frutta.
You have to take care of your Italian. It's an 84-year commitment. Number 8 was Singapore with 84 years. Number 9 was Spain with 83.96 years.
Okay.
This one, I didn't know where it was. I had to look it up. It's Reunion Island.
Okay.
Apparently, it's some French colony in the Indian Ocean, and there's a city there called Le Tampon.
Isn't that something?
If you live on Reunion Island in the city of Le Tampon,
Good for you.
good for you. You're going to live 83.8 years. Uh-huh. So there's an honorable mention to number 19, Canada, was 82.88 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 8 other countries before Canada, and it's only a 1 year difference.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Number 36 was Germany with 81.71 years.
Wow, the schnitzels. It's got to be the schnitzels.
Yeah. And lastly, an honorable mention to number 48, the United States of America, where you're only going to live 79.61 years. Why do you think that is? I mean, isn't it's a first world country? And
I think there's a lot of overweight people there.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Just the obesity crisis?
Could be.
That, we just overall just eat garbage?
Could be.
Lifestyle, stress?
Well, it's got to be because they don't eat organic.
Janice is going to live forever.
Janice.
Janice is going to bring up the average by 2,000% when she becomes immortal.
Do you think that, for those who know what I'm talking about, because you haven't, do you think that when Janice heard us talking about the organic stuff, all you hear is, "Oh my God"? Do you know what that's from?
Is that Fluffy?
No, that's Janice from Friends.
Oh.
And you would know
Because you don't watch it, Chandler Bing.
I know you sounded just like when Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias makes fun of certain somebody.
Oh,
sounded
no.
like a lot like that.
Oh my God!
That's how she talks.
Was that Fran Drescher?
No, she is. What's her name?
Who was that?
She's the brunette that kind of looks like her, a little younger.
I can't remember what her name was.
She's her real name is Maggie Wheeler.
Maggie Wheeler.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who I just developed the weirdest crush on?
Better not be my Maggie.
No. Go back to where you were.
I have to pull it up. Yes.
Okay. Type in
Yep.
The Wrong Missy.
Okay.
Okay, so I watched this movie with David Spade,
Yeah.
and for some reason,
Oh.
Lauren Lapkus.
Oh yeah, I've seen her before.
Yeah, I've seen her she was on Big Bang Theory. She was in a couple of different shows and then a couple of different movies. And so she's in this movie with David Spade, and she's an absolute wreck of a human being in this movie.
I believe it.
But she's hilarious.
I believe it.
Like, she is one of the funniest people. And I mean, she's cute, but she's not like one of those traditional beauties.
Yeah.
You know? But for some reason, I had this weird crush.
She has like an alien face, but she's cute. No, I think she's cute. I'm just kidding.
I don't know why I developed this weird crush.
She kind of looks like this girl a little bit.
Sarah Chalk, yeah.
Yeah, she kind of looks.
I remember her. She was on Roseanne for a little bit.
And on How I Met Your Mother, she was Stella.
She was the voice of one of the daughters on Rick and Morty, I believe.
She got around.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is cute.
They're all cute.
But yeah, I don't know why I had that weird crush.
Oh.
Is that
Well, there
too
you
much?
go. No.
Well, it's the end of another Friday, Fiend.
That's right.
And we appreciate you all listening.
Some of us.
What?
Not Janice.
Not Janice.
She can suck my ass.
I would watch her suck your ass. Is your asshole non-GMO?
Oh, it's organic, baby.
Oh yeah,
It's you'll find out.
yeah, organic.
She'll find out.
Right. We really appreciate you guys tuning in every Friday and listening to us on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and Pocket Casts. Tune in again next week for another sexy Feen and Greg.
Shut up, Janice.